They do have the one radioactive thing there, which I guess we'll go get. I'm going to assume they want us to kill everything here.
Let's see.
Okay, well, let's save again just in case. Just so we don't have to scan again. Might as well get the radiation. They're all baby ETs. Every single one.
Well, even if these aren't evil ones, we still want to get their data.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we're not really killing them, right? We're just stunning them. Wow. It does shoot faster. Evil one. Yeah, they are the evil ones.
They're just chilling.
Yeah, they couldn't. The Spathi couldn't get rid of these guys. They're just sitting there. So many of them too. It's gonna take a while. I think stunning them returns them all to their Pokeballs. Very handy.
Might as well grab that gray.
Okay. Well, we did it.
How go your foolishly courageous and noble efforts to rid the evil ones from our beloved Spathiwa?
Yeah, we're done. We lost many crew. We have eliminated the Scourge.
This is wonderful. Too good to be true. We will immediately begin transporting Spathi from this unpleasant moon down to the safe surface. We shall send in crosslings and the infirm elderly first as a special honor. Please come back later to receive your accolades.
Okay, we will.
Let's try to go to the planet.
Okay.
I don't know if we actually have to come back much later. Okay, never mind. Let's
Yeah,
go to
we
the
can.
phone again.
Yeah.
Try to talk to them again.
If they still don't talk to us, then we'll just go explore this system and then we'll come back.
Happiness! We rejoice and make merry in celebration of our imminent return to our home world. You are most heroic and helpful. Thank you, thank you, thank you!
You're welcome.
But now I must return to our festivities.
Okay.
Please feel free to come back any time.
Okay. A deal's a deal. What about our alliance?
Why don't you just wait a while until after we are resettled on our home world?
How long is that going to take?
Details at that time.
It's possible. Yeah, how long do you expect this to take?
15 years.
Oh my god.
Tops.
Am I correct in understanding that you refuse to live up to your end of the bargain?
No. We are simply taking a more adult, welcome to the real world view of the situation. We cannot simply say, hurrah, and form an alliance with you this very moment.
Why not?
Surely you see that.
You know, those creatures aren't dead. We have them in suspended animation. How would you like us to return them to the surface?
No, please. Exactly what kind of relationship were you thinking of?
Take off your clothes. A mutually beneficial alliance of minds and might. An egalitarian fellowship of sentient life forms. I mean, realistically, it's number 3. But... what do you think? 1 or 2?
1 and 2 are both good, I think.
Okay.
Just whatever sounds better.
I'll
to you.
do an egalitarian fellowship of sentient life forms.
What?
A mutually beneficial alliance of minds and might.
Huh?
Just sign this paper.
Okay, we are quite familiar with that arrangement. Very well. I'll bet we will regret this decision later on, but you leave me with no choice. We will comply with your needs.
Okay,
A
great.
Spathi delegation will depart immediately for the planet Earth.
Well, make sure they go to the station above Earth and not the actual planet, because it's currently unavailable. All right, well, we're done. We're done here. Let's name this.
There are more slots than that.
Are there?
Yeah, you could have just scrolled down.
Spathi done. It's okay. We'll continue to do that anyway. Okay, well, the Bekunk have gone back. I saw that. The Bekunk have gone back.
Yeah.
There are
So,
several white stars over here. I
yeah.
think we should take a look.
I think at this point we're rich enough that we want to focus on finding things and people.
True, true.
Let's look at the old map. So, the Emgar are north of us,
Mm-hmm.
and it's well within the range where we can go there and still get back to the starbase.
Definitely. What do we know about the Umga? Let me see. They are blobs, they are eager to talk, and they have some kind of a relationship with the Lalilulelo. We do not know exactly where their place is, though.
We could go to that white star just inside their space,
then,
mine
like,
there, and
wait
also
around.
try to talk to them.
Okay.
Hello, Captain Ally to them. We are here in this place at this time just like you. How wonderful.
Great. Yes, sure.
Let's ask for news and stuff.
Yeah, what's new?
Very little, I'm afraid. We've just been watching the stars. You know, actually, there was something that happened the last month on the 17th.
Oh,
We
yeah?
saw a new star appear between the Sursini and Chandrasekhar star clusters. We
Let's
watched
write this
it
down.
and watched it. For 3 days, we just watched it. Then it went away, vanished just like that. I hope it comes back.
Write this down, because this seems to be a thing. 7th, just in case. 17th day, just in case that matters. New star between Sursini and Chandrasekhar. Chandrasekhar. Clusters. Wow, wow, wow. They got Owen Wilson to do the soundtrack for this one.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
where most of the budget went.
Grant us the boon of your wisdom.
Such as we are, here out in deep space, we learn little of interest. I suggest you consult the more interesting folk at Spathiwa.
Okay. Please share your mineral wealth?
As you wish. Our waste recycling unit is at your
Oh.
disposal. There you will find quantities of methane, sulfurous gas, and some interesting organic compounds. Feel free, take all you want.
No, thank you. What do you guys do for fun out here, deep space?
We used to be bored, but then we bought this cool entertainment product. It simulated a grand adventure through 1,000 parsecs of hostile space, where we met interesting aliens, uncovered the secrets of a long-lost superior race, and eventually, to save our world from destruction, we had to face the dragon. Never mind, I can tell you aren't really interested.
It was called Mass Effect. I really liked it. I got to have sex with the blue alien.
Same to you.
All right, thank you. Jesus Christ.
Tuna,
What?
I was just wondering, is Topheus still alive? Have you seen him? Is he well? He was sent
I
to
don't
your
know who he
Earth
is.
starbase a while ago
Oh, we
to
haven't been
capture
back yet.
and elude a vessel as part of our mutual assistance pact. Rest assured, he will be an excellent addition to your elite force. Those
Okay.
weeks of intense training always result in an officer of the highest caliber. If you see him, please let him know that I still consider his debt valid and expect prompt payment. Thank you.
I don't need to write that down, do I?
No.
Okay. Anything else new then?
I'm afraid. We've just been watching the
Skip.
stars. You know, last month on the 17th, we watched it, then I hope it... Such
Brandis the
as
Boon?
we are here out in
Yeah, I
deep
think
space,
he's saying all the
we
same
learn
stuff.
little of interest. I suggest you consult...
Yeah. Alright, goodbye.
Same to you.
We go now? Stop harassing us, please. There we go.
Open the star map. Let's figure out where they're talking about Chandrasekhar and
Alright,
Cersei.
Cersini. Cersini. There, it's up there.
And where's Chandrasekhar?
I mean, it has to be one of these. There it is. So it's like
Okay.
around here.
So let's try to get over there around the 17th of the month.
Okay. It is currently like the end of April, I think, so.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna be up here, I think, probably when it happens, so. Jesus, I didn't think it was this far. Alright. We don't actually have that much time to look around the star system. I'll wait until, like, what? If it gets to be, like, the 12th, then I'll, break off whatever we're doing and go there? Or do you think, or even earlier?
Earlier, maybe.
Okay. Maybe the 10th, then. So we're gonna be able to explore, like, one or two stars, or, two, planets. And then, like, that's gonna be it. Where are these thoughts?
Umga.
Umga.
We can just come back afterwards, too.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I forgot we have double capacity now too, don't we? Nice. Nice. Exit. Navigate. Alright, we'll go to this planet on our way out. And then we'll just go. Maybe. Yeah, one it takes. Another acid world.
Yuck. Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
We
let's go
have
this
8
one.
days.
Right. Look at this planet, and then we'll go immediately. It's like we're here. We're here anyway. Now. Great. Alright, so
No, it's up.
it's up here.
Yeah.
So we want to go, like, just basically here. Look around.
I guess.
Getting there. It's getting there.
Yeah. On the 17th, open the star map.
Yeah, it's too early. There it is.
Save.
I'll save it on a new slot. Star map. They're all unknown. I guess we'll just go to the nearest one.
There's a bigger one up and to the right.
Yeah. We want to go to the bigger one? Or do we want to go to the ones around here?
Let's go to the one that's different. So that one.
Is this like a subspace? Is that what this is?
It said quasi-space.
Yeah, but
before
like
autopilot.
I mean in terms of like is this going to be a faster way to get around? Or is this just a different dimension?
Ha-ha!
Oh my god.
Our clever ward has found our nook in time. You are the first brave human. No others have made the trip. This is our homeworld, Falealarawfali, nestled safe in this
Oh, is
true
this
space
the
age.
Lolly-Lully-Lo?
The portal you pass through is a rarity, a natural point of interdimensional fatigue. We use these phenomena to speed our transit through the realities. We are wondering, have you met with the Ungar recently?
Not yet.
We entrusted an injured talking pet into their care, and we were curious about its progress.
We were looking for them, but not yet. Should we... I know who you are? The third one sounds a little rude. But the second one sounds okay.
The first one sounds fine too.
I forget myself.
Who are you?
Of course you don't know me. You are from Unzerwald, not Earth. We are, however, how shall I say, related. It has been many of your years since I have been to our planet Earth. We are known among your kind by many names.
Are you a
Some of
Green
them
Lantern?
flattering, some of them not. The one we use
Are you from
most
Oa?
often was given to us by the children of the Celts. A wonderful culture. They call
Vikings.
us the Arilu, the Arilu Lalile. More recently, we were part of the Alliance of 3 Stars, along with your kind until we decided to return to our own, oh, how would you say, reality, when it became clear that your people would be safe enough under the Ur-Quan slave shield.
Alright. So what did happen, I guess, at the end of the war?
Forgive us if we forget the importance you attach to such events as this. Our context is infinitely broader than yours in scope, both in space and time. Nevertheless, to please you, I shall try to recall. Yes, now I remember. Here is the sequence. The Ur-Quan fleets have moved through your solar system, and you are defeated.
Yeah,
your
we got that.
people make the choice not to fight with and for the Ur-Quan. A shield is cast about your world. Your people are now safe. This makes us happy. The Armada departs your star system and moves toward the remaining Alliance members, ourselves, the Cyrene, the Yehat, and their adopted Shofixti. The Yehat and Shofixti withdraw to Delta Gorno, but they do not permit the Cyrene to follow. We are content with the flow of events and leave the area to return here. From our perspective, this sequence of events ends here.
Did I write down Delta Gorno? I feel like we've already written that down at some point, but I don't remember.
That's where the Shofixti home planet was.
Oh, right. You're right. You're right. What about the Ur-Quan? What are they up to?
Soon after the Ur-Quan defeated the Yehat and imprisoned the Cyrene and Beetlejuice,
Oh, well, that's
their
something we need to
siblings
rate.
arrived to initiate the doctrinal conflict. This battle continues as we speak.
Hold on. Siren.
They're siblings?
Soon after the Ur-Quan defeated the Yeehaw and imprisoned the Siren and Beetlejuice, their siblings arrived to initiate the doctrinal conflict. Okay, first of all, we apparently what we were told about the Siren is that they were sequestered in Bug Squirt. No, we know that that is Beetlegeist. Siblings. We can't ask him about that? Alright, well, Ur-Quan. I
think it
he
would
means
be best if I killed you now.
Ur-Quan are the ones that he was talking about with the siblings, right?
It's not entirely clear. But that seems like it.
Okay. What have you been doing on Earth?
You desire honesty. It is given. We have visited your world for many thousands of years into your species.
I think I got that.
We have changed things, made modifications.
What did you change? I wish I could ask this without being, like, super angry at the end. What did you change?
Yeah.
What did you change? Where is Rachel? Where is she?
Our motives are multiple. Our desires
Tell me where she is.
complex. Part of what we do on Earth is for your own protection.
Where do
Yeah.
we?
Are parasites, creatures who dwell beyond. They have names, but you do not know them. They would like to find you, but they are blind to your presence unless you show yourselves. The Androsynths showed themselves, and something noticed them.
Yeah, I got
there
that.
are no more Androsynths now, only Ors.
Can you tell me anything about the Ors? I still don't know anything about them.
This sounds creepy. Please go on.
Go on.
No. In a way, ignorance is your armor, your best protection. They cannot see you now. They cannot smell you.
Morgan
Much
Freeman?
of our work with your people involved making you invisible, changing your smell. If I tell you more, you will look where you could never look before. And while you are looking, you can and will be seen. You do not want to be seen.
Alright, well, I think it would be best if I killed you now. No, can you be more specific about giving my people stuff?
As you know, we live in a dimension adjacent to hyperspace, which we call quasi-space.
Can you speak up a little bit? You just went quiet there for a minute.
Dimensions through weaknesses in the interdimensional fabric. Although many such weaknesses, or portals, exist which lead from our dimension, quasi-space, to various locations in hyperspace, there is only one naturally occurring portal, which will transport a ship from hyperspace to quasi-space. We therefore find it convenient to generate our own portals artificially, with focused dimensional fatigue rays. As a sign of our long-standing relationship with your species, we would happily fit your vessel with a portal spawner of its own. But
Great.
your ship is so massive, our
Oh.
units would be ineffective.
I mean, thanks, but,
However, we suspect you may find a sufficiently powerful warp pod, the key element in a portal spawner, in the wreck of the Ur-Quan dreadnought on the 7th world at Alpha Bavonis. Bring
Okay,
them
I'll write that down in a
back
minute.
here, and we will prepare a portal spawner for your vessel.
Is it just me, or is he getting, like, quieter and quieter as he talks?
Yes.
Alright, let's see. 7th planet of Alpha... Where is this?
It's one of those tactics manipulative people use. They get quieter and quieter to force you to lean towards them and listen more intently.
There you go. Alpha Pavonis. Pavonis.
Seventh world.
Dash. What?
Alpha Pavonis 7.
Yeah. Warp pod crashed Ur-Quan Dreddy. Alright, I wrote it down. 7th planet, Alpha Pavonis, warp pod crashed Ur-Quan Dreddy. And I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write down the whole thing. I'm gonna bring back to portal. Alright. You mentioned a talking pet. How did you find one?
We are an endlessly curious species, and we spend much
Speak
of our
up.
time on, how should I say, reconnaissance missions. During one such trip, we witnessed the crash landing of an Ur-Quan dreadnought on the surface of Alpha Pavonis 7. Normally, when an Ur-Quan vessel is disabled, it automatically engages self-annihilation circuits to prevent other species from learning the Ur-Quan's technological secrets.
Sure.
In this case, however, these circuits must have failed. The dreadnought did not disintegrate on impact. We landed to explore the wreckage, and were amazed to find a survivor, a talking pet. As you may know, the Ur-Quan use these non-sentient creatures for the task
Oh, those
of
things.
species translation, a task the
Little
Ur-Quan
crangs.
find ultimately demeaning. The talking pet was severely injured, and we did what we could for the poor creature. But it grew clear that without superior measures, the talking pet would die. We turned to the Unga, whom we have known for many centuries. Their bioscience skills are far superior to our own. The Unga promised to do what they could and let us know how the pet fared. We have not heard from the Unga since. Perhaps, if you are traveling through their stores, you could ask them for us.
We will. We're gonna go there. We don't need to do that. I think we're goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, my lollylulelo friends.
Goodbye, clever child.
Did he think that we were a talking AI chatbot this whole time?
I guess.
All right. Well, you want to go visit one of these things? See what's what?
Let's go close to it and save.
Okay. I like that we are flanked on both sides by oars ships. Makes me feel safe. Makes me a happy camper. Oh. It was just an exit. Do you think they're all exits?
I don't know. We could experiment.
Do you want me to reload and try a different one then?
If you want. Or we could figure out where Alpha Pavonis is.
I'll reload and try another one, just in case.
Okay.
I just want to see. I'll try this one. Whoa, okay. Ooh. I don't know that I would like to travel all the way through Ur-Quan space, and I don't know that we have the fuel availability to travel around Ur-Quan space to get back. So,
Well, if we do get a portal spawner, then
yes.
that would be very handy.
Yes, when we do, but until then. Alright, we're back, not quite where we left off.
Got a sphere of
but we're pretty
influence
close.
here.
Yeah, we do. Alright.
Let's see where Alpha Pavonis is.
Alright. Alpha Pavonis. It's north of us.
Not too far either.
I feel like I would like to contact the Umga before we go back. Only so that we can kind of kill two birds with one stone.
Well, the Umga are on the way back.
Are they?
Yeah. They're to the right of us now.
Yeah.
So if we went to the Umga first, it wouldn't be efficient fuel-wise. We'd be going back and forth.
I suppose.
It might be better not even to go to the Imca, just to get the pod and go back for the portal spawner.
He's gonna ask us about it again.
The talking pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't say we had to find that out to get the portal spawner, though. It's a separate thing, I think. Doesn't seem as important.
Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The blue one. We'll just go right there, and then we'll explore the rest of it when we're done here. Oh, it's really hot, though.
We'll probably want to just land next to the energy signature.
Okay. I will save. Ugh. Report from surface. Captain, we have located the wreck of an Ur-Quan dreadnought. The fact that there is anything but a hole in the ground indicates that the vehicle had some engine power left to soften its crash. Most of the dreadnought is just so much alien junk. We've made hollows of everything, but I don't think it will be much use to anyone but those egghead xenotechs back at the base. We have found one piece of equipment which is relatively intact. It is a huge hyperspace warp pod. Starboard unit, I think. We will bring it aboard. End of report. Great. And let's look around. Let's go back out, and let's start from the outside in.
I'd probably make a note that Alpha Pavona 7 has biologicals too.
Oh, yeah. Let me... Okay. We have actually finished Alpha Pavona 7. I'm going to delete all of that. Alpha Pavonus 7 bios hot. Okay.
Well, apparently the Pakunk aren't total frauds.
Apparently. Why do you say that, though?
Last time we talked to them, one of them predicted that we would be jumping around the galaxy
Oh, yeah.
through portals.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Turns out it was just a coincidence he had been watching too much Stargate.
Yeah. You mistook our ship for a puddle jumper.
A lot of these planets are pretty hot.
If they continue to be too hot, we might just want to leave.
Yeah. If this one is also hot, then we're just gonna go. It's not that hot. We could do it if there was anything worth it.
Which there isn't.
Nope. Should I continue or should I go?
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Since we know they're not all super hot,
Yeah.
we might find something good.
This one's way too hot. Way too hot, and it has bad weather.
still don't really have a feel for what good planets look like from space.
Yeah. I mean, it has 2 golds on it, but it's not gonna happen.
No.
Again, way too hot. Well, there's only 1 more anyway, so there's 2 more, I guess. Might as well.
Yeah.
Wow, I hit it.
That looks like an acid world.
Yeah, it does. It's probably a hot acid world too. Yep. Wow. So so great. It's like too fast sometimes. Whoa!
Whoa, it's June 14th.
Yeah.
Let's
I
try
mean,
and get back to the portal by the 17th.
we are already going to go to the Umga, weren't we?
Well, if we can get the portal spawner.
I don't know exactly where it was. I'm just gonna head here. I don't know if we're gonna get there in time.
They said it lasts for 3 days too.
Alright, so we have until the 20th. We're actually gonna need to refuel at this
Grab
point.
this star map.
What about it?
We should be able to set course to it now. Yeah.
Nah, we're not gonna make it.
Shoot. We shouldn't have spent so much time in that system.
It's fine. We have other things to do, Craig. Like, we're fine.
I know, but we're here, so...
Well, we're not gonna wait here for a month.
We could.
We're not going to.
We're gonna run out of fuel if we go anywhere.
So we'll run out of fuel. Run out of fuel, and we'll go to Umga. And if we don't have enough fuel, then we'll just go home, and then we'll come back out. It's fine. It doesn't have to be next month. It could be any time.
Yeah.
Where were we gonna go? We were gonna go to this one, but Epsilon Normay.
We're not gonna have any fuel to land anywhere. You might as well just enter the sphere and wait for somebody to come talk to us.
We'll enter your sphere.
Okay. Yeah.
Here comes someone. We save before this happens?
Sure. Sure.
Come on. There you go. Okay. Hello. Hello, Krang from Ninja Turtles. Someone who looks even more like Krang than the other thing. Alright, I am Captain Shepard of the Starship Rex. What is your response?
We respond with appropriate awe and respect. Now go away.
Well, why? Our message is peace between all species, blobbies included.
Yes, peace is good. We want peace also.
Okay, good.
Demonstrate peace. Now, by departing our space, immediately.
Bender guy says this ship contains more sphincters than he is comfortable with. True. Could I ask about the talking pet?
What talking that do not understand reference.
The Lollylulelo told us they had given it to you. They did, right?
Human possesses forbidden knowledge. No interference in plan can be tolerated. Human must
What?
be eliminated.
Why? I feel like do we just want to leave? Or do we want to fight him?
I don't know.
I think we're just gonna leave.
That costs 10 fuel, you know.
That's fine. We're going right home anyway.
We can't get home.
Yeah, we can. We'll be able to get home.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
As long as we go now, we can go home.
Well, that was odd.
Yeah, it was a little bit
Forbidden
weird.
knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge to know that they have a Ur-Quan translator. It's already been almost over a month. It's okay though. We'll get back out there. How do we make time go by? Do we just fly around?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if you just sit in hyperspace, it also goes by. I think it goes by in system 2, just slower.
Hmm. I know it goes by when we're moving. I didn't know if it went by when we're not moving, though. Yay, we're home! Hello. Let's go right through the sun. Woo!
I'm at your disposal, Captain. I have some information I think you should hear.
Yep.
Captain, a delegation of Spathi has just arrived here under orders from their High Council to form an alliance and assist you against the hierarchy.
Yep.
They have provided fabricator blueprint data for their eluder spacecraft and promised a steady supply
Great.
of captains for as many ships as we build. Excellent work, Captain.
So we don't need Fufo anymore.
Another small load, Captain. Well, I suppose
Don't
something
talk
is
about my
better than
loads like
nothing.
that. Can your scientists analyze what I have acquired since my last visit?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, Ur-Quan warp pod. Data. This unit appears to be the core for the starboard warp pod of an Ur-Quan dreadnought. It is surprisingly similar to our own warp cores, but it generates a much stronger, tighter field than the equipment we have on our cruisers. Summary. For us, the warp pod is little more than a curiosity, though you may find some useful application for it in the future.
We
That's
will.
the end of
yes.
our scientist's report.
Thank you. All right.
We shall
Go back
await
behind
your
it.
return, Captain.
All right. Fuel. We need fuel. We don't have enough money for a full tank.
We're gonna need to sell something. Let's sell the point defense module. for now.
All right then. We'll get people too. And that's it. Do we want to just go?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. You're very late for Ur-Quan. We've been playing Ur-Quan for 3 hours. Oops. You missed the our first meeting with the Lalilulelo. And also Krangs. We met some Krangs just now, who did not seem very happy with us. And also we got the Spathi on our side. And also we stopped the Pakunk from killing themselves. So it's been a productive day.
We met a
We met
ASD
a pervert
alien.
guy. An exophile. Xenophile. Could be an exophile as well. I might like that kind of thing. No, we didn't lose them. They never really came with us. I mean we do have 4 of their ships, but they had decided to go try to befriend the Yihat. But the Yihat would just kill all of them. So we intercepted their convoy and told them some bullshit about it being a bad moon and they shouldn't take a trip, and they bought it and they went back.
It's an inauspicious year for traveling.
Yeah. God, I can't believe it's almost the 17th already. We've been going on this one course for like a month. Just about here though. I think. Yep, here we are. Oh, it does go. What? No!
Ah,
Oh,
our
okay.
human friend. Please, let us
Okay,
chat
that's fine.
a while. It has
Sure.
been so many years since I last visited your Earth. So long since I glided across your open fields under the light of a full moon. Tell me of Earth. Tell
So
me
you are
why-
Green Lantern.
Oh, I forget myself. How silly. You were born on the distant world Unzervault. I have visited there much more recently.
What a loser.
Creepy.
What a loser from Unzervault. Do you believe this guy? What are you doing here in this region of space?
We are many places at many times. This place is an easy place. One of the 10 easy places. At different times, we explore different easy places. That is our way. Oh, I can see from the look in your eyes that I have confused you.
No, I get
am
it.
Silly. Please disregard my words.
No, I get it. I get the easy place. The easy places are the places where they can go through the little portal things, right? What are you exploring for in these easy places?
We seek to trap Noon, but they dark and leap. You cannot trap Noon. Do not even try. I do not think you can even touch them. You are not quite solid enough.
Okay, what are these things?
Why, we let them go, of course.
Oh.
Noon do
Oh, it's just
not
fishing.
like to be confined. Captain, these things we talk about, they are unimportant to you. They are as dreams.
Hey, man,
Our
maybe
world
I'm just
should
curious.
address your universe, not ours.
Maybe I'm just curious about your universe. What exactly is your connection with the Earth and humans?
You are curious.
That's
That
what I
is
just
a
said.
promising quality. How can I describe our relation to humans?
He's going quiet again.
Never doubt our motives, Captain. Your well-being is of paramount concern to every Artiman. Surely you know that it was the day after humanity joined the Alliance of Three Stars that we appeared in the open for the first time. This was no coincidence. We wanted to protect you. Once we saw that you were, well, safe, we decided to tend to other business for a short while. Believe me, Captain, we have known each other for a very long time. You might even say that we knew the first human.
Should I ask him to help us?
Sure.
Okay.
With ships and weapons, blood and bones? No.
Yes, all of that.
Germany's
No?
shipmates were forcibly discorporated in the last conflict.
Oh.
Our cooperation is not necessary. You are the focus. However, knowledge transcends reality parameters, and this we can't share with you. An example, to discover the nature of the red pearl,
Yeah.
creatures who inhabit a world with no surface.
I'll write this down. I don't know if he means a water world? Creatures from a water world? Red probes. See creatures who inhabit world with no surface. No,
I think even a
probes.
water world, you would say, has a surface.
Yeah. Then a gas giant. I suppose. Does that mean that we've been skipping gas giants?
Farewell, child.
And that's not a thing that we should do?
Well, there are like a billion gas giants. I'm not sure that that particular bit of intel is going to be that helpful.
Yeah. So, okay, I see something coming for us. Yes?
Hello, my clever child. We have met again, and I am.
I mean, I haven't
Your
even
people
moved.
are so beautiful, so unspoiled. Your instincts are like perfume. Your motives a shimmering crystal.
You're not trying to perv on me like the other guy, are you? I'm so confused about our relationship. Please elaborate.
You have painted our pictures on cave walls, erected standing stones,
Yeah,
and
erected.
pyramids for us. You have wondered at our signs to each other in your wheat fields, and written books about our more personal endeavors when we allowed you to recall our examinations. We
Yeah,
have a
anal
history
probes.
together, Captain.
I remember
and you
those.
have come a long way. But I must tread
Fondly.
carefully. You are not ready for everything, and I fear that you would not understand what was best for you.
Can you give us any more
The
information?
Mycon change and reform worlds with their deep children. These changes affect others, unfortunately. The fate of your world and your heart relate to these matters.
Let's see, I did write something with Mycon. We know that the Mycon are from Beta Brahi, or at least that's where they could be. I'm gonna write some of this down. Reform worlds with deep children. Alright, I didn't write the bullshit about fate of your world in your heart, because I mean, whatever. Go talk to him.
Farewell,
Alright, goodbye.
child.
No, leave us alone so we can give you a warp core or whatever. Nice. Alright.
You might want to map this out. when we
Yes,
leave.
but not right now, but in
Yeah.
a little bit. Falayalaralfalai.
You can't pronounce Falayalarapali?
Falayalaralafali. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Quasi space is a very Merg
The
universe.
prospect of sharing
It is.
the
I like
easy
it.
way with you excites us. If you have found the Ur-Quan warp pod,
The
this
easy
prospect
way.
can be made a reality.
I have. We'll get the warp pod first, and then we'll talk about the zombos. The Krangs.
What a surprise! As we have always said, humans are a most resourceful and clever species. We are so proud of you, but don't worry that you shall have to wait. We are prepared. Even now, our
All right.
technical personnel are equipping your ship with a custom
Ah!
version of our
Oh,
portal spawner
okay.
device. The device is usable only in hyperspace. Whenever it is activated, the spawner will focus several interdimensional fatigue beams adjacent to your vessel, opening a temporary hole into quasi-space. Move quickly through the portal. After your ship has passed into quasi-space, you can choose any of the nearby portals which lead
Okay.
back to hyperspace.
Does it use fuel
thus
to do
saving
this?
you needless transit time.
I assume
Be
so.
keenly aware of this fact. The spawner requires a great deal of energy to function. We estimate that each time you use
Well, 10
the
fuel isn't that
device,
bad.
it will consume 10 of your fuel units.
Alright, we met the Krangs, and they're acting kind of sus.
This is disturbing news. They are normally rambunctious to an extreme. We will send ships to Umga space to investigate. We should have some answers in a few days' time. Goodbye,
Bye.
clever child.
We could just leave and come back and talk to them again. And
Yeah.
See if they...
I'm actually gonna leave and let one day pass and then come back. Alright, there we go. I don't know if it matters, but I'll do it.
Welcome back to Falealaropoli, Captain. Perhaps in the fullness of time, we will let you visit the surface of our world. There are many beauties here, unmatched anywhere.
Yeah?
The mountain clouds of thought, the tangible wish, the dark. Unfortunately, you are
The
not
dark.
yet acclimated. Premature exposure to these would render you numb.
Sounds like he's talking about Minecraft mods. Have you learned anything about the Umga?
Our exploration skiffs have not returned. We are concerned. Perhaps, if you ask later, we will know then. Goodbye,
Okay.
clever child.
The way he says that is weird. Just wait another day. There we go.
Hello. We are pleased to see you again. Have you any numbness yet? Good.
What?
It should be too soon for that. Too soon by far.
No?
Our exploration skiffs have not returned. We are perhaps.
Just the same thing.
Clever child.
Yeah, not sure he's gonna... Well, we could map out these portals.
Yeah, let's see what this says. Because we went through one of them. We went through this one. No, we went through this one. Alright, so it tells us. So, we kind of know where this one goes, but we want to go through and then come back. Just to mark it.
It's gonna cost us 10 fuel just to do that.
Yeah. Go this one then?
Sure.
Oddly enough, it doesn't seem to cost any fuel to move through here.
That's nice.
Oh god, the Beconker on the move again. We are directly in the middle of Ur-Quan space. How do we
Manifest.
manifest
Devices.
devices quasi-portal? Alright, not there.